Hey y'all, how y'all doing? It's another day, another episode of the Last Campfire. Um, oh, I was getting no noise coming out of the thing. I was like, I don't know what's going on. Um, so far so cute. You know what I mean? Nice little calm little game. There's the
Once again, Ember could feel eyes watching.
the red boy.
Ember approached the forlorn, but felt it was different. They said, I know what I need to do, what I need to feel. I don't want to be helped. Ember could not help. Not all problems were puzzles to be solved. Ember approached the forlorn. They said,
That's
I don't
interesting.
want. Ember could not help. Not all problems were puzzles to be solved. Ember found the Wanderer's diary. The oily smell of frogs. They know more than they will say. They watch me watching them.
Also, just so you know, I'll do my best to edit it if it happens, but I'm sharing the window with Annika because she wants to look outside. So watch what happens if I move my head. So I'm using my head to block the light as a compromise with my dog. Because I love her so.
She's very sassily pushing her face through the curtain.
I draped it over her so she could still look outside without letting too much light in. It's the compromise, Annika. Take it or take it. That was a fancy move I did there to get to the other side.
I've been walking forever, lost in the marsh.
Hey, Charlie, you do me a favor real fast? Could you give me one of those disinfecting wipe things?
The two travelers were talking quietly. Yeah, I got so lost in the marsh, you know? Why go anywhere else if it's safe here? Yeah, never having to worry again. The birds scare me though. The two travelers were talking quietly. Yeah, why go anywhere? Yeah, the birds scare me though.
Okay, sorry.
Two travelers. Yeah,
It has
why go anywhere?
3 prompts for each of, like, for the fire, one for each of them. So I was trying to trigger them all. Ooh, look at these birds.
The guard joked. Another scrawny Ember from the forest, and with a bag looking all nicely and shiny. Both guards started looking at Ember with a deathly stare. The guard leered. The forest king would like you, little scruff. Yes, come a little closer. Let us see what's in that bag. We guard the door to the forest king. Oh yes, we decide who gets to see the king. The forest king will want to see you. Yes, come this way.
They're just little boys like me, look at. I didn't want to see the forest king yet. Wanted to explore that little space more. I can.
Change your mind, little scruff? Don't keep the forest king waiting. The forest king will want... Yes, come this way.
Alright, I guess screw it. I'll talk to the forest king and then I'll come back here.
A feeling of foreboding overcame Ember.
Oh yeah, look
Ember
at
was
this thing.
terrified but tried not to show it. The giant bird spoke softly. Another little Ember. Do not fear. The bird is a friend. Ember wanted to feel safe. Oh, little Ember, birds won't hurt you. Birds will take another under our wing. Stay safe in the nest, you'll never turn forlorn. Ember was still afraid. Is it the night that scares you, little one?
I think it might be your scary eyes and claws. Oh.
Night is gone. Day is here. Birds will make the world less frightening. It wasn't only the night that frightened Ember. The bird was disappointed. Stay? No need to help, silly forlorn. Hope is false. Hope hurts little ones in the end. The Forest King spoke so gently.
I do
to
under
Ember.
that is true, I do think.
Perhaps they could rest here for a while. It was hard to know what else to say. Clever little Ember. You will stay. You will not turn forlorn. Search for hope no more. Now take this feather.
A red feather.
Feather means Ember is one of us now. Birds keep little ones safe. Birds should never leave the nest.
So he wants me to stay here.
The guards seem pleased. Clever Scruff sticking with us. I can hold that bag for you. Leave them alone. They're one of us now. Yeah, one of us. And we all shares bags and things.
Bye.
The stranger wanted Ember's attention, being careful not to speak too loudly. You should get away from here while you still can. You can't trust the birds. I've heard there's another campfire in the marsh. Well, that's where I'm going if I can find a way down.
Come with me, little buddy. Of course you don't trust the birds. Nothing against birds, but they're cultists for sure. You know how we feel about
Crossroads gate
cultists.
was locked.
Whatever. That's how we feel. Another bird. What's up, bird?
The guard squawked. Stand back, don't come any closer. Nothing down there but sadness and turning forlorn. Go see
I'll
the
take my
Forest King.
chances.
He'll set you straight. Got your first feather, I see. Best prove yourself, Scruff. Stand watch here. Promise you won't let anyone pass.
Toodaloo. I promise.
The stranger leaned in. I know how crazy this sounds. But friend, those birds are really just embers, dressed up.
No. You don't say. You don't say.
Ember didn't like deceiving the birds. But what choice did they have? They couldn't rest in that place forever. They had to keep going.
Oh yeah, I forgot how to dash. So thank you for the reminder. There's a boy down there. Oh, there's a boy right next to me.
This forlorn was not the same as the others. The forlorn whispered softly, I know what I need, but I am not ready. I may never be ready. The future is yours, stranger, but mine is mine. Ember left the forlorn with their thoughts. The time wasn't right, perhaps would never be. Ember hurried away from the birds. The mist hung close to Ember, hiding them. The forest king seemed frightened, the birds cruel. Ember would rather risk turning forlorn than become like them. Ahead there would be others to help, and maybe a way to move on.
Hell yeah.
Ember uncovered a journal entry. Dusk brings the longest shadows. The lanthorn comforts me. Soft melodies from home. The wild things listen, yellow eyes in graying trees. The traveler seemed distressed. I'm sure it's fine. They'll be okay. But it's been a while since. It's my fault.
What's up, buddy? Well, this must be where his buddies went. He's staying out there tending the fire, probably, and feels a wee bit guilty. Oh, there's a fox.
The traveler whispered quietly. No matter where I go, I always end up here. No matter where I go, always here. It looked like a map, but pieces were missing. The piece formed a new route.
Okay. So... Oh, I see.
The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
Those little frogs jumping around.
It was the same place as before. But how? In a haze, they said, you're just like me now. Going round and round and round and never escaping.
Oops.
In a haze, going round and never escaping.
Let's see.
An eerie scene, like a moment frozen in time.
Yeah, look at these little robo boys. Or whatever they are, they look like robo boys.
Hidden away was a scrap of journal. There are memories here, bound in rock. I hear their voices echo in the ancient stone. I find footprints by the cinders, a makeshift camp.
I was like, I can't go any further. There's cinders. Where you going, buddy? Okay, let's think. It can't be like this. Oh, maybe it can.
Ember found a scrap of journal. I heard them coming. The snap of a twig, a flutter of birds. A figure dashing through the undergrowth. Another like me?
Little door stopper.
A section of bridge had somehow been ripped from its foundations.
Okay. Okay, then here's the Robo Boys. A section of bridge.
The fog was so blinding, Ember was
Can't
turned
go that
around.
way. So I got the piece of the journal from there.
The fog was so blinding,
Okay.
Ember was turned around.
Okay, and then let's try this one. No, this way is too foggy to go, right? Yeah.
The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
Can I go this way? I cannot.
The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
Well, what in the frick? Know what I mean, Rachel? What the frick? Oh. I did not mean to come back out here. And time to go back here. Ah, there we go. How about that? Maybe? Or is that how it was when I came in? That's just exactly how I got here. Okay. So let us think. Let us think. Maybe then. Man, I wish I could rotate that piece. That'd be awesome. So then what's out here? So perhaps some of the answers to this puzzle aren't in this area. Because I don't think there's another way I can manipulate the map necessarily. Oh, look at this. Nothing's different. I don't know why I said, oh, look at this. I thought something had changed, but it has not.
The fog was so blinding.
Yeah.
Ember was turned around.
Oh, what if we go like this? What does that do? Don't really know.
The traveler seemed distressed. But it's been a while. It's my fault.
Not your fault, but the place does suck. I think I've already been out here, yeah. What is the answer, y'all? Can't be this, because I can't carry the stone and jump across lily pads. So I don't think it's this way. Well, let's explore this area a little more for a sec. Maybe there's something I'm missing somewhere.
Ember wasn't ready to face the birds again.
Oh, nope. I guess that's a pretty good indicator right there. Everything I need is right in there. Somewhere in there. It's not that way. All right, back in we go. My eyes are dry as fuck right now. I don't know why. So, that's the entrance in. Wait, what happens when this is powered up? Nothing. It's just the one way instead of the other. Okay. What could I possibly be missing? Oh, how about this?
Hidden inside was the Wanderer's journal. Another face at last. A catcher of fish resting by a pond. We work together, silk and tar and aching fingers. My boat floats once more, though I almost wish to stay.
It's my buddy with the fishing hat. Nothing back there. And here's the fucking... Rachel, I'm gonna need your phone in a second to look this goddamn puzzle up. Because I am very confused. I've been running around for a long time now. I understand.
Gradually, more of the map was...
I knew it would be something simple that wasn't occurring to me, but
It was like the map had been broken on purpose.
I'm sure it was broken on purpose by the birds. The big bad blades. Okay, so then to connect these all, oh. Go straight.
The mist revealed a secret place. Was it hidden on purpose?
What's up, buddy?
The stranger spoke. You know, part of me didn't want to be found. I said some things I shouldn't have. And now I'm lost. And it's too late.
It's never too late, buddy. We'll transfer this guy over here. I'll drop it down because we got the stairs on this side. The source of sadness, this place is called. Oh, buddy.
The skeleton looked peaceful. Held tightly in its hand was a red feather. The skeleton looked held tightly in its hand was a red feather.
He died as... a sacred instrument with the power to move the world.
The statue spoke, just as it once moved the hearts of the forlorn. The instrument you now hold has the power to move the world around you. Another before you took great effort to hide it deep within this riddle. The lanthorn began to glow.
Oh, I see. Sweet. Got a cool new horn.
Inside was a secret diary entry. Pink, orange, red, brown, leaves gently dancing to the ground. Crunch, crackle, lovely sound, fall into a giant mound.
A lovely poem about leaves. Oh, they're even shaped like a horn, kinda. If it had a big
There was
bow in
one
it.
last place to reach on the map.
Oh, wait a second. So... Let's see what that's... We've already been through there too, though. Ah, I see. That's what that round thing is for. I was trying to figure that out this whole time. It's a pivot point. The pig marsh.
Ember felt a great relief to be out of the mist. The way through was muffled by the fog. Ember was sure they heard a rumble. Could that have been the tremendous snow?
Oh, what the hell? Perfect. Would be a pretty dope instrument. I want one. I want it now.
Ember didn't mind getting muddy. The slide was such fun. A sleeping pig. Trotters in the air. They looked happy.
What are trotters?
The plant looked like it could take a hand off. And it was in Ember's way. The fruit was giving off a sickly sweet smell. The plant looked like it could take a hand, and it was in Ember's way. The plant looked like, and it was in Ember's way.
Hmm. Oh, I gotta wake the pig up with this thing. And then it will fight the plant for me. For some reason. We'll see what happens. Hey, little boy. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Ember chuckled. The dangerous plant was no match for a hungry piggy.
Thank you, little piggy. Pigs are always so cute in like cartoons and games and stuff. And then you see them in person and you're like, whoa. Alrighty then. I see. Easy.
A hideous odor filled the air. And suddenly, the reason was obvious.
Oh yeah, that's a big fat pig.
The pig inhaled a giant snort of air. Wait, what's that delicious smell? Ember shuffled nervously. Other embers fed me treats, but then stopped. You feed me now. As the pig chewed, a light grew in its belly. Surprising, a little sparky, but tingly in belly. But what I want is something more fruity. The pig would eat anything. Ember just needed to find more. A lost message was inside. The mist is thick. One way blurs into another. Where do I end? Where does the world begin? I cannot see far enough to tell.
Back to the pig. Is this the fruity thing you were wanting?
And with each thing it ate, the light grew even brighter.
I like the
Fruity,
design on his.
fresh, but tastes a lot like mud. But what I want is something with more crunch. Perhaps if Ember could satisfy the pig, they might be more helpful. Ember found a secret note from the Wanderer. Something beckons. This place is not home. I trace the map in my head, recite the older myths. I have to move on.
Something with more crunch.
The skull was disgusting. Perhaps the pig would like it.
You probably will.
Ember came upon another campfire lost in the wilderness. The ghost said, "Speak and I will listen." It looked long cold, but ready to be lit. This is the Hollow Marsh. Here hope was consumed before it could flourish. You must not lose hope, or you too will turn forlorn. Ember thought of those they loved, those they'd left behind. There are others lost along their journey. Find them and I will guide them. Down steps to your east, travel the path south, watching a pig grow unhappy, a forlorn lost hope.
I gotta take that skull back to the pig.
This was the last thing Ember could find to offer. Crunchy, embery, not much meat, bit too bony. But what I want is...
God damn it, pig.
His stomach made an almighty sound.
Some funky looking dance he was doing there.
Ember chuckled with relief at the large creature they had been so afraid of. The pig had vanished, but something moved beneath the surface. In a muddy pond, Ember thought the pig looked a lot less imposing. The pig shouted joyously. "The water feels so good on the skin. Join
Those
me,
pigs
morsel."
can't sweat.
The pig seemed happy, but Ember wasn't getting too close. Why do I consume whatever people put in front of me? I need some true nourishment, but there's none left here. But so much cooler in this muddy pond, I can finally think. Thank you, morsel.
Stop calling me morsel. I don't like that.
Ember thought about the pig. Fed to bursting by cheerily, the stranger said, "Don't say much, little friend, do you?" Who had the pig been before? Ember wondered. Remind me of one of those golem statues. Stood there, mouth open. I like you.
The wallow edge.
stone golem frozen in the lake, a relic from a forgotten time.
Oh, a little. Oh. What is this thing?
The pot had turned cold. The fire had died. Nothing the cook made felt good enough.
Oh, come on, cook.
Endlessly stirring the same tasteless pot. Couldn't focus, sleepwalking through the days. Aimed inwards was a swirl of thoughts. In the eye of the storm, a fragile flicker. They wanted to serve something perfect. The praise of others was hollow.
Yep. It always will be.
Cook felt numb and hurt all at once.
Oh, hey.
The cook spoke softly. Oh, hello, little one. I didn't see you. I must have lost myself for a moment.
Everybody's doing that around
It's
here.
supposed to be my new soup recipe. But it's not ready. It's not done. A wonderful smell wafted towards Ember. You look starving, poor thing. Have a little taste. It's not right yet. It was the most beautiful thing Ember had ever tasted. I know. It's got no flavor, nothing special. Ember wished the cook would believe them.
I say, are you okay?
Oh, I used to love this. Just want to be good at it. But it feels like I'm making the same things over and over. Nothing has flavor. I'm stuck. Oh, I'd forgotten how good it feels feeding folk. But it's not ready. There's no need to pretend just to make me feel better. The cook stirred their soup, looking at Ember, looking at the pot, stirring, thinking. Soon, maybe.
I said,
If
make
you know
me
what
something.
you want, I can try. But I really need some better ingredients. Something from the orchard could have worked. If it was still standing.
Orchard?
Oh. The cooks struggled to hold back their emotions. Pigs have gotten in me orchard. Planted every sapling I did. All me hard work ruined. Take the key and have a look yourself. I can't bear to. See if anything is left, but I promise you, there won't be.
Where's your orchard, buddy? I bet you there will be. That's not it. Oh. I want to find homie's orchard real fast. Oh, That's not the orchard. Oh, here we got a buddy in here. Oh, okay. Frog. I see. You have to alternate everyone, I think. So I have to go frog, turtle, frog. Or turtle, frog. Turtle. Oh. Turtle, frog, frog, turtle. Turtle, frog, frog, turtle, frog, frog? Is that how it works? Turtle, frog, frog, turtle. Frog, frog, turtle. Frog, frog, turtle. Frog, frog, turtle. I gotta start from the other side. It's the only logical explanation. Turtle. Okay. Alright, let's think here. So if I go turtle, frog. Yep, it's frog, frog, turtle, frog, frog, turtle. Turtle, frog, frog, turtle. God, this is hurting me brain. Frog, frog, turtle, frog, frog, turtle. Jesus, that shouldn't have taken me as long as it did, but it did, didn't it? Alright, we'll get this guy back and then we'll call it a wrap on this episode and save everybody else next time.
The stranger was afraid. They couldn't see what lay ahead. Amber saw their own fear reflected in the stranger.
Alright. Almost. This way. No.
The
There we
darkness
go.
hungered for them all.
Bam-a-lam.
The little ember spoke hesitantly. How do you continue, never knowing if we'll reach the end?
Little sweet ember. Because that's what we'll call it for this episode. I like the overall messaging. Most of these little indie games all kind of deal with death and the topic of, you know, loneliness and isolation and, you know, death and the cycles involved in. And I think so far this has been a really nice, like, representation of the unsurety of and all that stuff. But the overarching themes, which I enjoy, are, you know, being the light to somebody else and being able to provide a spark to people who have, you know, since lost it. I think we all go through periods where, you know, we lose it, and, you know, you see somebody that really has it, and you know, it kind of motivates you. Sometimes you beat yourself up and you're like, why don't I have it? Of course. But, you know, it can be very, like, moving to see somebody be passionate and, like, be interested in other people's lives and you know, and in their own life and stuff. So I think the themes, you know, again, go with what I always say, which are, you know, be good to yourself, be good to others, seek help if you need it, talk to people if you need it, because it's a long, hard ride and it's a little confusing sometimes, but it's all good. It's, you know, it's worth it. It's nice to have, you know, love, and, you know, you have the highs. There's often lows, but you can't feel the highs without the lows. So it's all a big cycle, and it all works together. So I said, if you know, if you're feeling down, you need help, you know, reach out to somebody. You know, they should be sympathetic. Everybody's been through it. So, you know, take care of yourselves. Take care of those brains. We'll catch you on the next one. So bye, Rach.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.